Hello and welcome to Access You TV. My name's Michelle Edhouse, and in today's Access You TV episode we're going to be talking about what gets you up and moving, what gets you out of bed and actually functioning in the morning, and what is it that stops you, that slows you down, that creates that sluggish so one of the things that we've been going through in our household is going through, it makes it sound so dramatic and so scary and so big and blah. No significance on this at all, but it's my example for you. Our eldest has put his name down to enter into the science fair, and we were chatting last night about what was it that he was going to create as his project. And I was asking him lots of questions to kind of get him to look at what else was possible and what would inspire him. And I said to him, so what is it that you're actually interested in looking into? Because if you're not interested in it, you're not going to create it. It's going to get boring halfway through. You're going to stop, get bored, and I'm going to have to drag you, kicking and screaming through the mud. Come on! You gotta finish this. And the night before it's due in, I'll be basically doing it for you. And I said, you're old enough not to need that. So let's find a project that you desire to do. You actually are looking to, interested in, you desire to find out the information. And hey, what if writing up and laying it out is the very last thing you do? What if you were to ask the question, I wonder? What is it that you wonder about? And go and find out what you're wondering and then write it up as a science experiment. I mean, really, it's not hard to convert anything into a science experiment if you're willing to be manipulative. So that was cool. And I was like, all day today, I've been asking, okay, cool, what is it that gets me moving? What is it that inspires me to create? And then this evening I've been working at my husband's desk, which I'm going to need to be doing a little bit more work at over the coming months. And I was sitting there going, I can't do this is just and I'm like, what is this? Like, what I'm doing is really easy, it's a contribution to our business, and what is going on? So I cleared a whole heap of projections and expectations from the previous person that was doing this job, and that lightened it up a bit. But there was still this going on. And I actually sat back in my chair and I looked around me and I asked, what is it that's creating this? And I realized I was sitting in a pile of put. That's the polite way of putting it. They're piles of paper, vaguely organised, vaguely not, dumping ground kind of environment. It really just wasn't fun for me to be in. My body was like, oh, well, this computer position's better than sitting at the kitchen table, but oh, do I have to sit around all this mess? And so as I started to tidy, I mean, I haven't put anything away. I've thrown a few bits away, but it was just rubbish. But as I tidied and collated and reshuffled everything into an organized manner, I was like, my body relaxed and I relaxed, and it was just so much more fun and joyful to be in that environment. So what is it that inspires you? What is it that motivates you? And what is it that holds you back? Are you willing to actually look at those questions and really, truly ask them? Truth, what is it that gets me creating? Truth, what is it that stops me creating? And when you're willing to look at those questions and you're truly willing to acknowledge it for you, you can then choose to move forward, if you're choosing to move forward. Hey, you know, those limitations may be big enough and ugly enough and totally belong to other people, and you may go, actually, it doesn't work for me to be doing this anymore. You guys keep your mess, I'm moving on. Or it may be, you mean half an hour of tidying this desk and I can be joyful at work? How does it get any better than that? So how much fun can you have playing with that? How much fun can you have changing what's going on for you so that, hey, you are excited about going to work. Hey, you are excited about creating. And what else is truly possible when the family comes home from karate? Thanks for joining me here at Access UTV, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Cheers.